My sister believed she had won, but the lawyer's final words changed everything. As soon as she read the last page of the will, her confidence disappeared, and the anger on her face vanished. She fell silent in front of everyone. "This is all mine." My sister's voice echoed through the room. Her face was filled with so much joy and confidence, as if she had become the most powerful person in the world. Her face was glowing, and she seemed to think that she was fooling everyone in the room. I, still silent, was fully aware that in that moment, she believed I had lost everything, and that she had won it all. I was sitting in one corner of the room, where I could clearly hear her voice. Everyone else was gathered around, and the lawyer was organizing his files. I couldn't understand what was going on, and I was silently analyzing everything in my mind by looking at my sister's face. Her success wasn't a final decision yet, but she couldn't see that she would soon become the one to disrupt everything herself. "You have fulfilled every condition," the lawyer spoke, opening his mouth to say something. His eyes had a glimmer in them, like he was about to say something that would have a profound impact. My sister nodded with happiness, but there was no hesitation in her eyes. She was entirely confident in the decision of the moment, as though she had already won. Then, the next words from the lawyer changed everything. "There is an important clause hidden in this will, which makes your claim legally invalid," the lawyer said, pulling out a piece of paper from his previous files. His tone had shifted, and a serious expression came over his face that was completely new to me. My sister's face immediately changed. The joy she had been immersed in just moments ago was suddenly replaced with a wave of fear. She looked toward the lawyer as though she didn't want to hear this, as if she didn't want to question her fate. "What?" Her voice wasn't loud, but it had so much intensity that everyone in the room could feel it. There was anger on her face, but surprisingly, she had fallen silent. "What is this?" she barely managed to ask. I thought deeply within myself and felt that in this moment, all of her confidence and pride shattered instantly. The lawyer, still looking at her, continued, "You did a lot for your own gain, but this will doesn't include everything you thought it did. Your claim is being legally rejected." My sister went silent. She wasn't saying anything now. Her face had gone pale, and the anger or confidence she once had was gone. She was just staring blankly, her mind struggling to absorb this reality. There was no joy in my heart. All I knew was that in this moment, I saw a new fear within my sister, a fear she had never felt before. I told myself that this was the time we all had to face the truth, and the time had come for her to see her own truth. Her anger and dreams of victory had now shattered. "Now, you must decide what you want from this," the lawyer said. His tone remained serious, as though he was standing in front of a major decision. My sister lowered her head and remained completely silent for a few moments. Her mind was racing, and her face was still trying to come to terms with her mistake. Then, slowly, she stood up, and for a moment, she looked at all of us. There was something different on her face, as if she had become someone else after realizing yet another truth about her life. "I accept it," she said, and a faint smile appeared on her face. In that moment, I felt like I had seen my sister find her place again. She was no longer the same person she had been before, but her silent acceptance opened a new path. She wasn't just a victim of one day's defeat, her personality had taken a new turn. After that day, we all began living our lives anew. Her silence taught me that sometimes, when your pride is shattered, you have to accept your truth and move forward. And after that, my sister, whom I had always considered my rival, became a new lesson for me. Thank you so much for reading. If you enjoyed the story, please give it a like and subscribe for more captivating content. Your support helps us create more stories for you to enjoy. We truly appreciate your time and can't wait to share more with you. Stay tuned for our next adventure.